you missed. Well, some of you missed. And I've been asked to do it again, and it kind of fits the theme. So, shut through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You did love a bad name. I play your heart, and you play your game, darling. You give love a bad name. You give love a bad name. Is because we meet Sophie and Dan, and Sophie's about 28, and they are talking about something that went wrong on the tour bus when they met 10 years previously. Hence the You Give Love a Bad Name. Because I faltered another deep breath. How could I get this across without being presumptuous? Because, I resumed, there's something you should know. That's right, go for a bit of drama. Dan raised his eyebrows. What? Are you still a virgin? After all this time? He asked with a wicked little smile. I blushed deeply. How was I supposed to maintain some dignity here? Oh sure, I said sincerely. I'm saving myself for my husband-to-be. I thought I told you this ages ago. The look on Dan's face was priceless. His eyes were like saucers and his mouth was hanging open. I reached over and gently lifted his dangling lower jaw with my index finger. He shook out of his stunned shock and scrutinized me intensely. You're kidding, he stated at length. I burst out laughing. Of course I'm kidding, I confessed. Do you honestly think I should let that sheltered alive? I don't know, he confessed. You can be quite convincing, you know. It was quite a shock when you said it the first time. Ah, well, that. I paused. What? Dan pounded. Don't tell me you made that up. I said nothing. You didn't, Dan exclaimed, incredulous. And when I still said nothing, he whispered, You did? But why? Well, because I don't know really. I couldn't go through with it. I was too scared, and I needed a way out that would at least leave your self-esteem intact, if not mine. You made that up about being a virgin. Dan still couldn't believe it. Yep, I confirmed dryly. But you weren't. No, I shook my head in despair. I wasn't. Suddenly Dan gave the most almighty bellow of laughter. You truly are incredible. You are so funny. He was shaking and he had to hold onto the table. That's a fantastic story. And here I thought you were pure as the driven snow. So sorry to spoil your high opinion of me, I muttered darkly. No, I think it's hilarious, he corrected me. I think you are clearly one determined young woman, quite capable of looking after herself. I just can't believe I fell for it. And he was gripped by another convulsion of laughter. But, I cut into his mirth, virgin or not, I still can't accept your treat. This had his attention immediately. Why ever not? He wanted to know once more. I took another deep breath and nibbled a breadstick and tried to explain. I really wanted to see you tonight, to have dinner and all that, but technically, after the whole virgin fiasco, I couldn't get myself to own up to having a boyfriend. Dan would think I was a walking disaster zone. Dan raised his hand theatrically. No, don't tell me, he pleaded in a teasing tone of voice. I can't take it. If you're no longer virginal, and you can say that without even blushing, you must be married. I giggled. No, of course I'm not married. Of course I'm not married. That's a relief. Dan made a big show of wiping his brow and shaking off imaginary beads of sweat. I thought I'd lost there for a second. I tried again. Well, I'm not married, but I'm not single either. I'm not, like, available.